What's poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha. And I'm here with tonight's All T All Shade Basketball Wives review. So before I start off though, I have some behind the scenes tea for you motherfuckers. So let's see, what am I gonna start with? So in the comments section, one of the viewers says Cece is such a beautiful, kind woman. Please keep her away from that wicked hearted Kristen. You are absolutely doing the right thing, not wanting to have anything to do with Kristen. Much respect to you, sir, at official Byron Scott. He responded and said, thank you for that. That nigga can't stand her. So then someone said to Cece, they giving me Byron cut off a lot of family financially so he can live the rest of his days balling with his pretty young thing vibes, and they grown asses mad. And Cece said, can you repeat this in English? Child of shade of it all. So then Thomas' real father, Mr. Carter, the man from Punky Brewster and other 80 hits shows and 90 hit shows. I'm gonna show a picture of him in a minute. Said one of the viewers said to him, "Good grandfather, you made a mistake trusting your child into the hands of evil Byron. The guy knows nothing about adoption, probably knows nothing about having a heart." And then he put the thumbs up emoji and then the praying hand emoji to it. Then he posted this another picture of him and Thomas. If you did not see my post that I put up in the community post, I posted like literally the next morning that he was the father or whatever. And underneath it, he said, don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. My son is one blessed, handsome young man because my father, Thomas Calvin Carter, rest in peace, was handsome, talented, and blessed. Pass that down to me. Thanks, Pop, for giving me life. And thank you, God, for Thomas Kent Carter Jr. and my granddaughter. Blood don't lie. Looks and talent don't either. So is he a Scott or is he a goddamn Carter? It seems like he a Carter Jr. So then in his comment section, someone said, so his last name is Carter, not Scott. Why Kristen lie? And he gave the thumbs up emoji with the eye emoji, like, why Kristen lying? I don't know. So then someone else said to him, uh, uh, no, someone else responded in the comment section and said because a lot of celebrities don't use their real name for privacy reasons. And then someone else responded to that and said because at Kristen Scott lies a lot. And then he got underneath there with the eye emoji either like, she does. So it don't seem like the biological father or the adoptive father cares for Kristen ass. So Kristen need to stop acting like Cece is out for her. Nobody likes your stank ass. It ain't got shit to do with Cece because this man don't even like your ass. So that says a lot right there. Let me take a sip of my Sprite. All right. So we start off with the continuation of last week's episode. We see OG going off and Evelyn quickly packing her shit to go. I see she ain't had nothing to say to OG, but she got a lot to say about OG on Twitter, baby. I mean, she just been a Twitter finger, but she was hurry up like, oh shit, got to go. She was trying to get the fuck up out of there that night. So we then see Kristen at home with Thomas, and they sitting on the couch, and she says to him, I'm about to go. No, I'm sorry. Wrong part. She calls Thomas while she's still in the hallway and says, I'm about to go to jail because I'm going to fuck OG up, then Kristen up. Girl, you ain't going to do shit. You ran down that hallway and then midway remembered, this bitch going to beat my ass. Let me turn my pretty ass the fuck around. So Cece then says to OG, you amplified something that was pretty much known that no one cares about as a weapon, so it's going to seem worse than it is. And I agree with Cece with that. Like I said last week, OG knew exactly what she was doing by spilling that tea. It wasn't that she was looking out for Cece or nothing like that, because that argument didn't even have shit to do with her. She started that argument with Kristen, and she used that tea to hurt Kristen. And it was great. It was great for television. It really, honestly was. But I don't like the fact that OG trying to make it seem like she did this for the better good of Cece, when in all actuality, you did it because you wanted to fuck with Kristen. Which is fine by me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't like that bitch. So then Kristen says to Thomas, I never told none of her business, talking about Cece. And then Cece started crying and say, that's his son. And Jackie tried to console her. And then her confessional, Cece say she doesn't like the way OG handled the situation, but recognizes that she's the only person that has her back. And I was like, you better recognize, because them other hoes do not see it for you, ma'am. So Cece decides to leave as Kristen cries and tells her to walk down the aisle by herself. Girl, you act like somebody really gonna miss you being at that damn wedding. No, nobody give a fuck about your ass not being there. Bye, bitch. So Shaunie at her crib, looking around, because somebody broke into her shit. We all saw it on the blogs or whatever. And she's scared and she's deciding to move. Cece at home talking to Byron, and she tells him what happened at the party and what and what OG said. He laughed. So when that nigga started laughing, I was like, this nigga gives zero fucks. And says that Thomas is his son no matter what. She tells him that OG told everyone she told her that Chris I'm sorry. She tells him that OG told everyone that she told OG about Thomas not being his real son, and that Kristen was so mad she wanted to kill her. And Byron like, why? Like, it ain't even a big fucking deal. Like, he don't even honestly care about none of this shit. He finds it comical. He gets a kicked out of this shit. So Kristen at home talking with Thomas and admits that his biological father has never been a secret, but when OG said she went off. If it was never a secret, then why you even let her press you? If it wasn't a secret, why you even go off the deep end doing all the extra shit? And it wasn't a secret, but it was a secret for your ass on this show because you wanted all these girls to think you had it like that, and you know damn well the fuck y'all don't. So Thomas then says, I'm not ashamed, but to bring that up kind of dismiss me. I'm upset with my dad, and I can understand what he's I think I can I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough situation. How would I feel if I was Thomas and I found out that my father was telling people that I'm not his son? I can understand where he's coming from as far as the father dynamic. Like, why is it just a casual conversation that you just bringing up motherfuckers that won't even know like that for real? So I can understand Thomas feeling some type of way. Anybody else, I don't really give a shit about. So Kristen say the real manipulator is Cece. Cece says to Byron, Shaunie said I shouldn't have let that happen. And Byron said, you can't control what other people are saying. For all the women trying to blame you, that's some bullshit. And I agree. Like, everybody just uses Cece as a motherfucking scapegoat. Not to say that Cece is innocent in anything, because Cece does her little underhanded shit because she is very what's the word I'm looking for? She doesn't like confrontation, so she does stuff under the table. So then we see OG in this horrible Kids Incorporated looking top. It was the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. And to go with the ugly shirt, she had this ugly ass wig on, looking like Chow Young Fat. I don't know where in the fuck she was going with this wig, sitting back on that forehead, looking like a whole flat screen. I did not like that blunt cut. I did not like it pulled to the back like she about to start Mulan. Girl, where is you going? Where is you, like, I need for OG to learn her face. Learn her features and learn that face. That is not the wig for you, sis. You look like Dennis Rodman with a wig on. That is just not the look. You was doing all right there, OG. And then you just had to go and fuck it up with that bullshit on your head. So, where was I at? She meets up with Tammy and Jackie. Jackie tells Tammy how OG dropped the bomb at F party and said, okay, Kristen Carter, you know damn well Thomas ain't Byron real son. Tammy just get up and walk away because she like, bitch, what? Like, I can't believe I missed this shit. So Tammy say, what Cece have to say? Jackie say, Cece standing there quiet and Shaunie come up and told OG she's the worst. OG say they're trying to make it seem like I attacked Kristen. And then Tammy's confessional, she say OG is one of the realest people I've come across, and I'm going to do what I can to make sure she's respected in this group at all costs. I like the fact that Tammy has OG's back, because, I mean, Cece ain't that much no damn support for real. And you see Jackie is straddling the fence now, trying to play both sides or whatever, because she want to be in with Shaunie and Evelyn, so she can't depend on Jackie to have her back. So I'm happy that Tammy is stepping up and having her back. So OG starts to cry. She gets emotional, and Tammy say, I don't like that everyone let you get attacked. Tammy says to Jackie, who do you feel is right and wrong? Jackie say, I feel like both of them were wrong. Tammy say, but did you say, OG, I think you're wrong. Kristen, I think you're wrong. Tammy in her confessional say, if I was there, I would have made it be known it isn't cool for 6 people to gang up on one person. Nobody told Kristen she was wrong. Nobody ever tells Kristen she's wrong because all them hoes is, in a clique or whatever. So I wish that Tammy would film around Evelyn and that Evelyn would film around Tammy, but I guess it's just best that them hoes not be in the same room with each other because somebody might die 9 times out of 10, Evelyn. Um, so Jackie say to OG, do you feel like I should have done more than what I did? And OG says yes. Jackie like, OG, really? And Tammy say, Jackie fake. And Jackie feels some type of way about that. She getting her feelings about that. So Malaysia, Kristen, London, are out. And that other girl that they got on her that I don't know her name, don't really care to know her name. Kristen tells London what happened at the party. London starts to cry and says, I don't know why they keep coming for you, though, sis, through us. And she get all emotional. They not coming for her, for y'all through her. She started all this. You need to check your sister-in-law and tell her to keep y'all motherfucking family fucking dynamics out of the goddamn group. She the one you need to be looking at. She the one you need to be checking because she the one that was talking crazy about your daddy. So I don't understand why you ain't checked her. You want to check Cece, but you ain't checked this bitch about talking about your so-called daddy. Don't come see his motherfucking granddaughter. Bitch, who your loyalties lie to? So London start to cry and shit. Malaysia said, I want to know from Cece, why would you go and tell Kristen enemy something about Kristen's husband? Bitch, because she can. They not fucking friends. Do you not remember this bitch clearly saying last season that she's not really a friend of hers? This is what Kristen said about Cece. She can tell whoever the whatever the fuck she want to tell them. She don't owe this bitch shit. She don't owe her shit. She can tell whoever anything. Shut the fuck up, Malaysia. You getting on my fucking nerves. So Malaysia say, she got my cousin out here looking bad. I wish he would correct the wrong and tell Cece she gonna have to respect my kids. Bitch, shut up. Worry about your own dysfunctional ass family, Lakeisha. So Tammy, Shaunie, OG, and Jackie get together. And Tammy say, I found out what happened, and OG told me everyone started going at her, and you, Shaunie, said that she was a scum of the earth. Now, let me just say something before I even go into the rest of this part of the thing. It was just so funny to me how Tammy gathered up these hoes like she was the executive producer, and Shaunie was looking at her like, now, wait a minute, I thought that this was my role in the show, that I'm supposed to be gathering motherfuckers together. It was so funny that Tammy handled Shaunie like this was her show. That shit had me dying. So Shaunie said, I never said that. I don't think I've ever witnessed an attack on OG. Kristen was very hurt. And OG said she's lied and said allegations about myself and Kwame. Shaunie said, thinking back, I shouldn't have even been going off on you. I should have been going off on Cece because Cece wants you to do because Cece wants you not to like Kristen so you can say all the things that she won't say. Now, I don't think that Cece does not want OG to dislike Kristen. Kristen did that all on her own last season, but I do think that Cece uses OG as a mouthpiece. I do think that much. Tammy say, now you're in a situation, OG, because of Cece. OG says, I'm going to tell Cece she needs to carry her own cross, which she does. You know, she a grown-ass woman. She look like she older than OG. She needs to learn how to stick up for her own damn self. So Tammy say, I said to Jackie, you're supposed to be her friend, and you're letting 6 people come at her and not say anything, and she basically confirmed what OG said. Jackie say, where would it have been my place to jump in? And Tammy and her go back and forth, and Tammy say, now that I've heard the other side, you weren't being fake, so I apologize. And Jackie accepts her apology and says that it really did hurt her feelings or whatever. I heard what Jackie is saying, but at the same token, Jackie is kind of like falling back though this season because she is cool now with Evelyn or whatever, and she doesn't want to rock that boat. I do feel like there's a little bit of fake in there because that bitch didn't even see it for you. She tried to destroy your whole family, bitch, and I guess I guess. So then Tammy invited everybody to come out and talk at her brunch. Evelyn, of course, is not invited. Evelyn and Shaunie go to the studio to support Phoebe because y'all know I refuse to call her Phoebe because that is not how you spell her name. Her name is spelled F-E-B-Y. That is not Phoebe. That is Phoebe. So Shaunie says to her, so what you think of the other girls? And Phoebe says, a couple of things rubbed me the wrong way, especially OG. She asked me if I had a gag order. And they showed a clip. And from what I took from it, OG looked like she said it in a joking way, like she wasn't trying to be malicious. She looked like she said it in a joking way because girls on the show in the past have had gag orders where they cannot talk about their baby daddy or their children or things of that nature. I don't think she was trying to be funny. I don't think she was coming for her throat. But Phoebe is looking for a moment. She needs to turn up on the show. She needs to edge her way into the group by having a fake beast. So she's taking something this small and making it this big. Girl, bye. Nobody sees it for you. So um, Shaunie say, Tammy is having a brunch, you should come by. And Phoebe says, I don't know if I want to be around some of these girls. And then she and Evelyn look at each other. So it's obvious her and Evelyn have this truce that she's team Evelyn and she don't really want to fuck with Tammy like that. Okay, goodbye, bitch. You and your nasally voice. Get out of here. So it's the brunch and all the ladies come except Evelyn. Tammy kicks shit off and says that she wants them to talk it out. OG says to Cece, I want you to be more transparent. And Cece says, but you brought it up to Kristen because of the issues you have with her. OG say that's not true. It is true. Kristen says it wasn't your story to tell. I feel like you want to be mad at me, OG. Bitch, there was no story. Shut up with this. It wasn't your story to tell, bitch. If you even said it was public knowledge that this man is not Byron's son. So it wasn't no deep, dark family fucking secret. Shut up. So OG said, you have a problem with me. Shaunie said, OG, I disagree. At this point, they both have a problem with each other. They see each other. You hoes don't like each other. God damn. So Kristen says the other night I said some foul shit and I apologize. And then OG accepts. Then she apologizes to her for what she said about Thomas. Malaysia then say to Cece, I feel like you were feeding her stuff so she could go back and say it. Cece say, Byron talks about it too. Chris say, I've been to a lot. And then Cece say, you're not with me and Byron everywhere. Chris say, why are you yelling? I love that Cece finally yelled at her like, bitch, you don't know what me and my nigga talk about. Shut the fuck up. So Tammy says it's okay to spill a little tea, but stuff that will mess up the family dynamic, that's some stuff you should keep to yourself. Cece said it's not a big family secret, so the way OG delivered it made it seem like it was worse than what it was. Cece said when I told her Byron was sitting right there. Kristen said, I've been in this family for 10 years and I've never had an issue with Byron. Every argument our family has had, you started. Cece say, oh, girl, please. You know what? At this point, you don't even have to see me no more. I don't even care no more. I don't care if you or any of his kids like me. And I was like, about motherfucking time. Fuck them baby kids. They ain't gotta like you. They grown as shit. You ain't gotta babysit none of them niggas or feed them no kid cuisines or a Lunchable. Fuck them grown ass bitches. So, um, Malaysia say when the wedding comes and none of his kids are there, how you gonna feel? And she said, I don't care. It's more about how Byron feel. You damn right, because Byron is funding our lifestyle, bitch. So fuck them kids. I ain't gotta fuck them. So Malaysia then decides that she gonna call Byron to talk to Byron so she get the tea herself. So Kristen, Ev, and Phoebe and that other girl that don't nobody care about, they all get together. And Evelyn says, so Phoebe, gave me an earful when it comes to Tammy's little luncheon, but I just wanna check on Kristen because I feel like she's getting the short end of the stick. And then Evelyn said, so Kristen, how do you feel about the lunch after everything happened? And Kristen said, I've never met somebody that throws a man under the bus so much. Girl, I just wish I was a fly on the wall when she was watching these episodes to see what Byron the fuck has to say about her ass. And that Cece wasn't lying and that he don't see it for her. So I just can't wait to see how this reunion gonna go. Like, is she gonna finally own up to, oh, he don't like me? I apologize. But you know, that's too right. That's too much like right. So Phoebe says, you know, OG had a comment about me, and then she bring up the whole gag order comment, and then Phoebe said, you trying to come to me like I'm a bird baby mother, but until you have kids, if you can have kids, then we could talk about something, bitch. And I'm like, where was all this energy when you was at the brunch sitting there like a little scared dove? You ain't have shit to say when you was in OG face, but like Evelyn, she got a lot to say in her confessionals, and she got a lot to say on Twitter. Girl, get your scary ass on somewhere. So Malaysia goes to play golf with Byron, and she tells him that she feels she failed Cece and Kristen, and she brings up what OG said, and that OG said he told her. And Byron says it came up at dinner with her and Kwame, and it's not really a big deal. And the look on Malaysia's face was like, oh, really? Like, she expected it to go so different, for him to get all up in arms, and he was like, Told him, and I told it in front of Kwame. Like, he don't care. So Malaysia then, because of course she got to make something out of it. She said she's making it seem like you said go tell them, like you gave her the go ahead to use it against Kristen. You just picking at straws. You just trying to pick at something so you can have a reason to not like OG and a reason to feel like Byron would never, when Byron would. And he says, no, I didn't do that. So now Malaysia is livid because she feels like OG is making Byron look bad. Girl, get out of here. So Byron says he doesn't think neither Cece or Kristen are innocent and says that he tried to reach out to Kristen several times to see Lil Billy D, and either they answer the phone and say she's sleeping, they'll call her, we'll call you back, and they never call him back. And he says they have never, ever, ever reached out to me and said, do you want to see Lil Billy D? And so Malaysia's sitting there like, oh shit, like, oh God. Like, so what you gonna do now, Malaysia? Oh, you get on my nerves. So that's my review of Basketball Wives. Tonight's episode was good. I give it an A. I hate everybody. Um, Except for Tammy. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. And yeah, let's talk down below in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Love you guys. Bye.